All right, check. Just want to make sure I'm recording. Um, so I am in a trade right now. I just want to do a little analysis of what I previously day predicted. So if you watched my first video, you would know I predicted price to just go down today. Price wise, chart wise, volume wise, everything's just going down. So my trade so far, this is what I'm in right now. I was watching it all morning. Notice this is new low under previous market low. You guys can't see my other screen right now, but it has the volume and everything and all the technicals. You guys don't get to see that because it is classified. But, alright, so if you see this big drop down, like it's not the market's not gonna give it a big drop down for free. So I gotta move that back to where I have it 35, 435. It's not gonna give it for free. So it got caught right at this level, and if you see, boom, previous support. So it's not gonna give it a big drop for free. So we have a little retest, which is normal, perfectly normal. If anything, that's your best friend. That'll really tell you a lot about a trade. So it comes back up to here, gets all right. I see volumes decreasing on increasing, which is a telltale for a future put play. So I noticed this wicked up really high and came back down to this support area. So I was like, you know what? I got a really good feeling it's going to go down. This is not financial advice, by the way. Not financial advice. This is just my personal messing around. So I noticed that this wicked up really high and came back to this support. This is acting as a resistance here, but it's acting as a support here. It goes both ways. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to enter. I entered here. Stop loss is here. Have a strict stop loss. Very important. This is really good, but sell volume's going up at a pretty high rate, so I'm expecting some droppage, which is really good. All right, so basically, this is really good. This is looking really good. This is looking really good. So this is my trade of the day. Notice this was a retest from this level. Notice this was a retest for a bigger drop. So I bought some puts down here right above this demand. Don't want to push my luck too hard, but trade's looking pretty good so far. And you guys will see this video later. Thank you. All right, so this is part 2 of the video. So I'm going to take you through what happened today. I'm going to start off by saying this is not financial advice, and this is just proof that fucking trading options, it can be an ass sometimes. And today was one of those days. I'm a pretty profitable trader, so this mishap today is not gonna kill me, but it's more of a damn I should have known situation. Like I should have done this because I know, like because I needed I identified everything that had happened, but I'd poorly executed my plays. So last night I knew like this was gonna happen. I knew the price was gonna come down. What happened? Price came down, but my first issue was I did not get on the computer in time. I got on the computer at about these candlesticks. So I was like, all right, it tanked. Now we just got to look for a next move. I bought I bought a lot of contracts here for puts. It came down. I was like, all right. I was like up pretty well here. I didn't sell. And rejected super hard. I should have used this as my warning to get out of those puts and possibly pay calls, but I did not. So I held on to those puts and take in mind that time decay is murking me here. Price rejects again off this resistance as it previously did. So I'm like, all right, this is going to be that push down. No, I'm wrong again. Price rejected again off the same support, and just that's when I exited. And think of this, put this theta into perspective, which is time decay. I was up a lot here. I was up a lot, but time decay killing me. It came all the way back down to where I was up a lot here, and time decay was so bad that I was still negative. I was way past my entry, but the time decay just kills you. So that's why timing your trade is so important. So, all right, like of course now that this shit if this crashes, I'm gonna freak it the hell out because I sold all my puts already because I was just like started getting a little emotional. No, whatever. All right. So back to the trade analysis. Where was I? Yeah, so I sold my puts here. I sold my puts here. So I'm down for the day. I was like, all right, you know what? It happens. Poor execution. I should have sold here when this happened. Should have sold about here. Bought calls. Sold them. Bought more puts. And possibly held them out. But, you know, always learning. This is a never ending game. You are always learning. So, yeah, should have sold, bought calls, and sold there again at this resistance and bought more puts. All right, but you know, we didn't. I held my puts that I initially had, and this shit just absolutely wrecked me. So, and then what I decided to do was, you know what? Boom, rejected off the support. Boom, rejected off the support. Boom, rejected off the support. You know, it's looking like it might trend back up to this resistance or this resistance. So I bought calls. What happened? Boom, shooting star. Boom, shooting star. I was like, this is not good. So, two shooting stars, that can't be something good. Boom, I get stopped out, of course. Because the market was just not in my favor today. I get stopped out. And then I let it play out for another half hour. I saw it broke these two lows and it was holding under this resistance. So I was like, all right, that means it could possibly trend down because it's now holding under this support, which is now acting resistance. It's holding under this. So I bought puts. And then it's just like talking for itself. I bought puts. Boom, came down here. I'm not even up enough to be green for the day. Like I was still red. I was just trying to minimize my losses at this point. So, and then it wants to, and again, I should have taken thought that look how hard this rejected came right back, like it shot back up, rejected super hard. Should have took that into consideration. I didn't. and I'm inputs right here. Did not sell. Boom, shoots back up. I like just got out here. I'm telling you, this time decay is so bad. If this like even drops down here, I still wouldn't have made anything. So for today, I'm down about $1,400, which is not the end of the world for me. Gratefully, thankfully, but it's not the money that I'm more mad about. It's my poor execution. Like I put so much time into this job. Basically, it is a job for me. It's not even a hobby yet anymore. It's a job. I put so much time and I poorly executed, like extremely bad. So that is that is my trade analysis for 223.24. Thank you for watching. We will definitely I'm definitely going to be thinking about this all weekend though. So that's just pissing. That's just eating at me right now. That is what's eating at me right now. But I will see you guys in the next video.